In the Total Dominance Marketing Plan, I talked about a newspaper and how all the steps come together to get the paper created and delivered. Finally, to have the paper boy throw it in the mud, destroying the entire process and everything that previously went into getting the product to the customer in the first place. Obviously, every step in that sequence is very important. But what is equally important is for you to understand the marketing ladder, because it can be a huge pitfall for any marketing message and conversion of a customer. So let's take a look at the normal attempt of the marketing ladder for the typical company. Hold on, this is going to be a fast trip. Here it is. The company places an ad and then makes an offer, and then they try to close a sale. That's it. Now I understand you may say, well, what's wrong with that? That's how everyone does it. And that's true. So let me put it into another scenario. Let's say I'm a nice guy and I meet a nice gal. And after 30 seconds of our first encounter, I say this as my marketing message. Hi, I'm Eric. I'm a nice guy and you're a nice gal. Let's get married. Boom! The perfect marketing message. Why would she not say yes immediately? I'm a nice guy and she's a nice gal, right? It only makes sense, right? Okay, maybe she would not say yes immediately, but maybe if I said it over and over again, she would eventually say yes, right? Wrong. You see how absurd this is? And yet this is how virtually all companies communicate their marketing message. And they think that it works. And if it works at all, it's because it's the best approach in a sea of lame approaches. I guess if I found a gal who was desperate or drunk and I kept saying, let's get married, let's get married, let's get married, it would work. But let's face it, as soon as she sobered up, she would have buyer's remorse faster than a Britney Spears marriage. But this is how most companies make an offer. They place an ad for a big ticket service or product like a roof or a room addition, or cosmetic surgery or cosmetic dentistry, etc., and expect someone to just say yes. Yes, let me risk my home, my teeth, my body based on a 30-second ad, a 30-second proposal. Now I have to be honest, I used to think that this was the right approach, but let's look at how the marketing ladder really works. I'm making an offer from the first rung and expecting someone to get to the 5th or 10th rung in one leap. That's a big leap. Let's look at any important relationship. How many times did you need to have coffee, lunch, or dinner to build that relationship before you decided to commit to your spouse or significant other? How many steps did it take to get to that commitment? That is the marketing ladder. The point of any step in the ladder is to get to the next step. That's it. The next step. Otherwise, you're asking your prospect to make a huge leap, a leap that is risky, a leap that's dangerous. Now, obviously, if your offer is for a hamburger or a burrito or something as low risk like that, then one-step marketing message will work well. How much risk is really involved in trying a new hamburger? Not much. But if you're selling a service or product that your prospect will have to live with for a long time, the risk has changed. A 30-second proposal is not going to cut it. There may be many steps in the marketing ladder to get them from hello to marriage, or in this case, from hello to buying your product or service. If there is a broken rung anywhere in the process, your sales and marketing process is broken as well. There's way more involved in the right marketing message than just saying hello, buy my stuff. As you look at your marketing process, can you see how your offer and message is falling short? Are you trying to go from zero to hero in one step? Most are. That's why they're trying to find the hot now buyers only. You know, they're trying to find the drunk or desperate one that says yes to their product or service proposal. Unfortunately, this is a very small portion of the market, maybe 3 to 5% of the market, and everyone is fighting for this buyer. They are ignoring at least 95% of the buyers that would like a relationship with your company and are looking to buy shortly. The 95% that when they are ready to buy will not even look at another provider because you have successfully completed every step in the marketing ladder, built the relationship with them that makes you the obvious choice to do business with, regardless of what you charge. How would that affect your company if you could secure the other 95% of the buyers before they're ready to buy? how much competition would you have at that point? None. No one could touch you. You would be the 800-pound gorilla in the industry. All because you now understand and implement the buying process in a way no one else does. And let me be clear, none of your competition is doing this. No one. It is wide open for you to crush it. Does that make sense? I know it does, and your company is in the perfect position to implement it today. And I'd love to be able to help you take the next step in the process. You can reach me at 909-949-6097. I would be happy to discuss this process with you and show you how to make it work for your company. By the way, if you haven't listened to the Total Dominance Marketing Program, make sure that you request a copy of it. I guarantee that you've never heard anything like it before, and it will radically change the way you look at your marketing and advertising from this point on. I'm Eric Engel. Until next time, have a great day.